Hey guys, thanks for joining me in another video. So today, this video is on the Nexus 4 by LG. So let's jump into the body. So you've got a nice design here. You've got like this little chrome accented lip around here. And it's almost like a rubbery, grippy feel around the entire device. Like that. Front facing camera. The sensors, proximity sensors over here, you really can't see them, but when you put something over them, it definitely stops them from working. Speaker grill, headphone jack, microphone up here, charging port, USB connection, microphone there, power button, volume rocker, 8 megapixel camera with flash, speaker on the back, and a camera up front. It's a 4.7-inch display, quad-core device, 2 gigs of RAM. This is the 16 gig model. The display itself is just tremendous. It's a 720 display, really nice display. As you can see in Android 4.2.1, you got these shortcuts here you can get to. You just swipe on the main screen, and you can see all the things that are set up here. Do that. So one thing I want to point out on the lock screen before I get going here, if you see this little circle going down here, that's your Google Now, and if you swipe up on it, it'll take you to your Google Now. Takes you right in. But if you just unlock the device, swipe that way and it unlocks it. Let's go back over here. Press it, you go this way, it'll unlock it. Up there, it'll unlock it. So either way. The fluidness of the device is super fast. It's a quad-core device with 2 gigs of RAM. You just can't go wrong with that. I love the little animations in the display here on the app tray. The device itself, really fast device. I don't have a lot of things loaded up on here. I just put things on the device that I'm going to use. So there's not a lot on here that I have on the device, but the device itself is super fast with whatever I'm doing. The Chrome browser is really fast. You can see the pinch to zoom is really nice. Never had any problems with web browsing. Everything just looks great. The text flows, everything is good on there. As far as media content, I can try to load up a YouTube video. I don't have any movies or anything loaded up on this device. Speaker and sound quality is tremendous. These are my new intros. This is one of them. Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today my body armor came in for the Nexus 4. So video playback on this, you'll definitely, and it's over T-Mobile's HSPA Plus network, so I'm getting about 25 or so. It's super fast internet with T-Mobile, and when they turn on the LTE, it's going to be really fast. So media content, definitely a plus. The ringer on this phone is, this little speaker is super loud. I just like a basic ringtone with just ring, and this thing is loud. There's no way I can miss a call on this thing. The screen is great, media content is great. One thing I can shoot down is bad battery life. I'm a heavy user, and this thing can make it through the day. I mean, it only has I think it's 2150 or something like that in there. It really does really good on battery. It just depends on how you have your sync and everything set up. But the device itself is really nice. To my surprise, it's really nice on battery. It's nothing like great like having stock Android, no bloatware. If you see any bloatware, like this is my account, I have that on there because that's how I pay my bill. I just have it. I don't like to log into the internet to do it, so I just do it from my phone real fast. I don't have to have that on there, but I choose to. Messaging app is great. Phone calls are really nice on this device. Sound quality is great. When I plug in a headphone though, still people say sometimes this the volume goes down. So that might be something I need to adjust, or the network in some kind of way. But the camera interface has been updated, and the way you use it now, you just touch here and you go to these different things like this. That's how you change it. You got all your settings around here. Just touch anywhere on the device and you go to your settings. That's really cool. It has 4 times zoom, 3.9 as they would show. That's 4 times zoom. You've got panorama mode down here, video, and this is the one where you can take pictures out. You hold it up and you can take pictures of the sky and it'll create a little picture for you. I don't use that. That's a gimmick to me, and I don't really choose to use that. So pressing up here, you can see it brings up the settings. Like if instead of holding on the screen like this, if you press up here, it brings up these settings. Then you can actually touch and do it that way if you still prefer it that way. You can choose your picture size to help free up or get, save memory on the phone. So having a 3 megapixel camera or picture is fine. I don't take a lot of pictures, but whatever. And you can touch all of the settings that you want around here instead of having it to where it's you have to do the long press. Some people still can't get used to that. I'm one of them. But the camera interface is really nice. Check out the video sample that I put up in the other video a while back. The camera is really nice. It won't replace your digital camera, but it's still nice. Overall, the only thing that I'm afraid of with this device is dropping it. I do have an impact case that I bought, since there are no otter boxes out. Check out that video as well. But all in all, I think you'll be happy with this device. It doesn't take much to describe it. It's stock Android. Everything about it is really nice and fast and fluent. There's just nothing that you would be disappointed with getting this device. There are some things. If you're expecting a removable battery, don't get this. If you want to be able to put your SD card in there, don't get this device. Simple as that. Or just start putting everything in the cloud so you'll have access to it, and then you can stream it from the cloud. But all in all, the device itself is sure to please. It's very affordable off contract, $350 and $300. You just can't beat those. Sorry, one thing I didn't point out was the SIM tray, and it's right in there. Right there. And it uses just a regular micro SIM. So is the Nexus 4 worth the purchase? Sure it is. It's definitely a bang for the buck, and what they're doing when they do this, they, meaning Google, they're putting a hurting on the used phone market, and because this is already affordably priced, $300 for this device is more than fair. The build quality on this thing is stupendous. I can't stress it enough. The build quality is ridiculous. And if you haven't held this device yet, you don't know what you're missing. Great, great, great device. So would I recommend this? Of course. What's my rating on this phone? My rating is solely based because it doesn't have a removable battery, which I like on my Galaxy S2 and my Galaxy S3 and my Galaxy Note 2 and my Galaxy Note, all those devices. I love a removable battery, and I love being able to put in my own memory card. But is that a deal breaker for me? Of course not. I can definitely use this device. I've been using it now for a week or so, I guess, and it is fantastic. The only thing I'm afraid is that when I do drop it, it's going to be shattered. That's my only complaint. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I give this device a 9.8.
Bye.